Welcome back. As a part of this video, we'll understand what is data transformation. But if you really want to understand the context, as you know, we are discussing different types of data mismatch check. As a part of the data mismatch check, we need to understand data transformation validation. Before we understand data transformation validation, we got to know what is data transformation, right? So what is data transformation according to you? Think for a few seconds and let me know. Data transformation is changing the format, structure, or values of the data and convert them into a clean, usable data as per the business requirements. See, pay attention here. I am referring to a term changing. This is one of the very, very important term. What we are essentially doing is we are changing the format of a data to another format. Basically, one format to another format and one structure to another structure. And also, we are also changing the values of the data. Data transformation is the core of any business logic in data engineering. You got to understand the data transformation really, really well. Okay. Now that we understood what is data transformation, let us understand different types of data transformation. What are the different types of transformations? We do have different types of transformation, but let us pay attention to a few of them which are very, very important. Okay. First and foremost thing is aggregation. What do you do in aggregation? We are trying to group the data from various sources. For example, if somebody is a national level representative of an organization, they need to aggregate the data all the states into a national level. Filtering. Are you thinking of a filter coffee? I am not talking about the filter coffee here. We are talking about filtering. Filtering is selecting the required rows or columns. Assuming you want to select only those transactions which are more than $100. You can do that here. That is also a transformation. Splitting. You're going to split a single column into multiple columns, right? For example, you have a first name and last name in the same column. Okay. You want to split that into a first name one column, second name another column. Okay. Data merging. Here it is the just opposite of the splitting. We are combining the multiple columns into single columns. Okay. Taking the same example, if the first name and last name are there in the different columns, we can merge them into one column. Okay. Then we have a derivation. We are going to apply the business rules on the data to derive a new value. It can be anything. It can be summation. It can be multiple aspects of the derivation. Then we do have very, very simple transformations like data type conversion. Like you have a string, you want to convert it into a date. You have a date, you want to convert that into a string. Then data masking. Often what happens in a business context is we are not supposed to expose the actual information of customers or clients. So you got to mask that. That also can be considered as a data transformation. Then we have data standardization. When you are dealing with the different sources of the data, you're bound to have a different formats. As a part of the data standardization, you're converting the data to a uniform data. Then translation. Okay. Are you in some warlike situation here? No. I'm talking about a translation here. Translating the coded values to their actual values. That is also can be considered as a data transformation. Then transposing. Okay. Sometimes in order to perform certain kind of analysis, we convert the columns into a rows into a columns. That is a transposing. Wonderful. We understood what is transformation and what are the different transformation types. Thank you.